What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video got a subscriber request for Toshi. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I really appreciate it. So we got Toshi here on the 4-hour. Let's zoom out to the daily. So Toshi gang, right? Through the October, where's October 10th? What is this, Coinbase? I don't know what it got down to on Binance, but according to this chart, right, I mean, holy cow. I haven't looked at Toshi since, honestly, if I don't even know. Let me see. When's the last time I did Toshi? I just want to know when I made that video so I can kind of see. It's been a while. September 30th. Wow. So it's almost been a month. September 30th. We're right there. So I made the video right here. Right at that level. And what did we do? We came up. I mean, look at that, right? We came up, first level, second level. Not even close. So that was definitely your B wave. Okay. But I mean, those levels were pretty respected. Not gonna lie. I wonder what we rejected there. I can look at that. But this now looks like an A, B, C. Pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. This wave through here. What did this get to? This is pretty. I mean, this is pretty cool. The low 6990. What was the low? 6997. That's pretty. It's pretty accurate. Pretty close. All right, you kind of got like your A, B, C, and you're kind of chopping around, looking for something to get up to. And right now, did we get a lower close? We did. We did get a lower close. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I mean, if you're using something like this, right, just crypto is just so difficult. I mean, you could have a 1-2 right through there. 1-2. Right under that trend line that was previously used as support. So kind of in a sticky situation, right? But I mean, for Toshi, I mean, Toshi actually looks strong. That candle is ugly as heck. I will tell you that. That's an ugly candle. That is an ugly candle. I kind of want to see where this rejected from. And then we can move on. All right, I just want to see what fib it respected. Always like doing that with charts. That, I guess, the 236, right? So this is a level it respected. I mean, look at that. It did respect these levels. Okay, respected this level through here, and then pretty much right there. Okay, so let's use this fib. Right, we found a respectable fib. Where are we right now? We're in between the 886 and the 1. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. Definitely need to stay above this right here. I mean, this isn't even dang. Okay. I'm going to keep those same resistance levels. I mean, I can kind of fudge around some stuff, but I really, I mean, if I'm Toshi, you do not want to see it close down below this. You really don't. You really don't want to see it close down below 6805. You really don't. You really don't. Wick maybe, but close down through there. That's, if you close down below here, you're coming down to this 1272. Right, that's not it. That's not what we want to see, right? That's not what we want to see at all. So let's do that. Let's move this down through here. It's not what you want to see, okay? In terms of resistance, I'm going to leave this band right through here. The 786 looks like some pretty strong resistance right now. And now we're at this point. This 0.5, I mean, didn't really do much at the 0.5. I can readjust. You see if other things line up. And the 786 now. Something up through here. Now let me see through here. This low to high. It's right at that 886. This is the area. I'm just going to put that right there. Bingo. Perfecto. We're gonna move some stuff around. It did respect the 236 from last time, so I'm gonna use a 236. I'm gonna use a 236. Use this 0.5, and we're gonna bump this up to the 618. Some key areas right through there. There we go. Pardon me. So yeah, so overall, right, it does look. This is on the daily. I mean, if you're using this low through here, if you're using this low, something like that, that's fine. That is fine by me. But who am I? Who am I? Who do you say you are? I mean, that 8 is right at that 1. That 2272. There's some not much. This 3, I do like the 382 being right here. I do like these two levels, right? At least this level right here, this 382. Right? Because that's the first order of business, is getting above that 382. And then the 786. I would say the 786 is probably more important than the 1. Where's the 786 at? I would say it is more important than that. I think I'm going to move that down. I am. See, this is part of it, right? Gotta adjust, right? I'm not perfect. I'm going to adjust. Go make adjustments as we go. I do like that. I like that through here. Tried to bounce right there. I like that through here. Tried to find support. And what about through here? Ooh, I do. I like that. I like that. I do. Yeah, oh yeah, all through here too. Okay, cool. That's a good spot for Toshi. Man, Toshi looks pretty strong. I looked at XRP and XLM today, and I mean the daily candle doesn't look strong at all, but overall, I mean, you know, you really don't want to see. I mean, there is some negative to this chart, right? I mean, overall, you are below your trend line. The 20 is looking like it wants to cross down below the 50, excuse me. And, right, and I mean, you do have 3 down, right? And I'm going to go look at the 4 hour. Let's go look at the 4 hour and check it out. Let's go look at the 4 hour, check it out. Okay. Just kind of seeing how it bounced on certain levels, how it respected certain levels. I do like the layout so far. I like the layout. I'm seeing a lot of interaction. Okay, so it looks like you got your 1, 2. I'm going to invert this. One, two. Boom. 3414. Perfect. I mean, that's a sufficient 5-wave move. Sufficient, right? Or even to your 3rd wave. I mean, even to your 3rd wave, if you want to say, you know, this is like your 1, 2. I mean, I don't even see a 3, 4, 5. I see a 1, 2, 3. This could be your 4th. I don't know. Let me see something real quick. If we use that as a 1, 2, it can't be your 5th wave. Where's your 4th wave in here? Yeah, there's not. I see, I mean, possibly a 1, 2. Let's check that out. Let's check that 1, 2 out. All right, let's check out this 1, 2. I like that 1, 2 a lot more. I do. Yeah, found support back at your 886. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That means this was, okay, so you got a 1, 2, 3. Looks like you got a 4th wave move to the downside, right? You got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then what the heck is this right through here, right? What the heck is this through here? What the heck is that? right there. I mean, that just looks, that looks like chop. That looks like straight up chop. That looks like, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One up. I mean, this looks, that looks ugly. That looks ugly as heck, right? I mean, that does that. This looks ugly. This sideways, right? There's not a lot going on. But I do think this is a 5-wave move to the downside. I do. So that's complete. So now we need at least 3 up. At least 3 up. That's what that's 3 or 5. We need something up. So if that's the 5 waves moves to the downside, what are we doing over here? What are we doing here? Is this a 1, 2? Did you close down below? You did. So you got a 1, 2. Right, you flagged out. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You come down 1, 2, 3. Maybe A, B, C. I mean, that doesn't invalidate this. So, I mean, you really could. You have, that's a big 1, 2 for a tiny 3rd wave, right? I mean, and then did this come down lower? This did not come down lower. Yeah, this is tricky. Maybe a 1, 2, 3. Then you got a 4. Come up in 5. And come down for correction. So maybe a 1, an A, B, C. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, came down to your 786. Okay, close at your 618. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. You're rejecting your 382. Hey, I kind of like this. So if we do this, I'm gonna use this to this. Man, it's gonna take us. Hey, it's gonna. I hate to say it, but I mean it's. This can't be. Because that A wave is so strong, this can't be a. I mean, the 1272 will come all the way back down. It won't take out the low, but it'll get pretty dang close. Yeah, this is getting tricky now. Really tricky. That's the only spot I could find. I'm gonna try to do one more. I'm gonna give one more reason. One more reason, right? Let's see. What is this at? 1272. The 1618 is slightly below. Do we take out that low? Then I'll invalidate your 1-2 setup. When did Toshi go crazy? Is Toshi on schedule or is it behind? That's the question. Did it do anything? February. So it just got made this year, so it's off schedule. Right? Am I tripping? No, it's off schedule. Right? Maybe it's off schedule. Yeah, January 2025. So it's a little bit late. So if it is a little bit late, I could see. I mean, if I'm being real, but if we come down here, that means you got to do a 5-wave. Let's meet right in the middle. Let's go to the 1414. Is that a double bottom? 6322. 6310. So almost take out the low, and then you can go. So those are 3 levels to the downside for Toshi, 3 levels to the upside for Toshi. And I got 1, 2. I need one more level to the upside for Toshi. Gotta be symmetrical, you know what I'm saying? Let's take this down through here. What am I taking? August? No. Dang. Let's just use that as the low. Just 1-3. I will say 13. It is 100%. I mean, in this crypto market, 100%. I mean, you gotta, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but maybe take some off the table. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got in down through here. Especially if you got in down, in September. Right? I mean, that's more than 100% move. That's 150%. I mean, I'm just saying, right? Holding on forever. I don't know, right? Just pay yourself. Pockets never hurt the pockets. Shoot, I haven't even looked at any RSIs or anything like that. I've just been kind of locked in on price action. Fu Manchu, you got a green dot on the Fu Manchu. Hasn't really meant much, right? You kind of have green dots with downward momentum. Your RSI, I mean, going parallel with your moving average, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Still in a downtrend though. Still lower highs. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. 42.81. 42.66. Lower high. Do we have a higher high? Higher close? 6898. 6839. Dang it. Dang it. I thought he had bullish divergence. You could have just closed a little bit. 6898. 6839. Let me see. Wait. 4266. Yeah. Now you got lower lows on our side, but you have lower low in price. What about 4 hour? 4 hour. Oh, don't say you have. I mean, bearish divergence. Hey, if you watch the XRP video, right? Bearish divergence on crypto is death, but on stablecoin dominance, it's life. 53, 53.82, 53.40, and we have close at 7229, 7248. Okay. At least we got a higher close, slightly 7209, 7248, yeah, 7229, yeah. So you do have a red dot on the Fu Manchu. I wouldn't be surprised if we tested these levels, right? The 6322 level, and even lower, right? Just because it's a little bit off schedule overall. But yeah, so those are the levels I got for Toshi, right? Once we start breaking above, at least, right? I mean, minimum, you got to break like we did last time. To think green, we got to break above this 9698 level. I mean, this was a great opportunity to try to do that, but it couldn't hold it. So it's the same concept, right? You see how it didn't do it straight up. You kind of broke up to this level, broke up to that level, broke up. Same concept, right? Something like that, and then go. That's how it kind of works, right? That's how it works. So if you like today's video, if you got anything out of today's video, hit that like button, please. Comment where you're tuning in from. Hit that subscribe button. It's free for you, and it helps me out a ton. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for your time. Take it easy. Peace.